What is up, everyone, and welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within. This is the second series of the Batman Telltale series, and it is a follow-on from that game. We are going to be doing episode 1. I have no idea what it's called yet. I've literally just started up the game, and we're going to go into it together. Oh, what's this? So there you go, Batman: The Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Choose how to begin the story. Batman and the Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story, or can as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. I am going to continue the story, so the choices that we made in the first series do have an effect. So we will select that one. We're going to import the save because obviously we played it. And yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I really enjoyed the first series. Hopefully this is going to be just as good. And here we are, the Enigma. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. We're going to get into it. Episode 1. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm very excited. Oh, I can select the bat colour again. Well, we'll go with purple because that's the colour I chose last time out. It's only fair that I continue that choice. But here we are, episode 1 of Batman: The Enemy Within. I'm very excited. Like I said, I really enjoyed the first series, so hopefully this will be just as good. I have high hopes for this. And I believe this one will include the Joker. Well, not this episode in particular, but the series in general will include Joker. I thought he was going to be in the first series, but he was not. But we may see him make an appearance in this one. And I will not talk over any cutscenes as well, by the way. Here we are. This game series adapts choices you make. The story is told about how you play, as we already know.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Virago.
Lucky 13! There it is,
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to you.
I never forget who I am. You can become the role. We'll hide our true selves. I never forget who I am. There we go.
Never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
I have no idea who Mori is, but
No.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD
What the hell?
already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support.
What's going on with my eyes?
Something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay. The roulette table.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Alright, and then let's hack into it.
Hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
This is not going to be easy. I've still got my ear is still
So, I've been sitting over there
shut off.
wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancy
You're not my type.
someplace where only high rollers go.
Silence is an option. I feel like that's a hint. I'm just going to be silent.
Hello? Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Hello.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Oh,
Begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
ah.
I think that's Riddler.
Oh, Riddler's been around for that one then. Oh, and those are his fucks.
Are you always this rude?
Oh my god.
You think your gibberish
Come with me.
intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Fair enough.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh my god, Jesus.
Now, let's get started.
Oh my god. Well, this is a...
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Oh my god. Wow, that was a very dramatic start. Oh my god.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, what do you think you're gonna do? You got nothing on me. Oh, he's got a gun. Psych.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that?
Well,
I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
I'm a man of many talents.
Man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Alright. I mean, I don't know why I need the Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Oh, that's why I need the Batmobile.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Let's gear up.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
This is going to be very... I can't think of the word. I need to think before I speak. But we're going to kick some ass again as Batman. And I'll be looking forward to doing that. I must admit the loading time on this is a bit long. Like now. But I can't do anything about that. I do apologise for the long wait.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
How was that?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Oh, shock.
And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Oh, I have no idea.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Drives you to distraction.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only
What else am I looking at? Oh.
be that much harder to count.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Oh, for God's sake.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
What's this? Oh, distract.
Back fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I doing?
Batman, we can't get in.
Oh.
The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes.
Make a frontal assault. Hit them with tear gas. Oh God. Tear gas.
Need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know what.
You're completely
I don't know.
insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh my God.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna, yeah, we're just gonna slam him into that table right now.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule.
What do you mean I'm ahead of
Busy
schedule?
right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
No.
Hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Whoa! Anchor the gun. If I anchored the hostage, I felt like I would have just... He would have shot the other one, or maybe, or something.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
What do you mean?
Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh. You're gonna regret this, bro. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, the sucker punch. Time down.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Oh, for God's sake.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done.
How what was done?
Back in the day.
Oh. Oh. No, thank you. Oh. Oh, go on, Gordon.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What the hell? I do not have time for this.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
What do you mean? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Damn it.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Yeah, fair enough.
Heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice.
Justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh yeah. He's not very good at fighting, is he, Riddler? Like... Roundhouse. Roundhouse. I don't know what this is.
Enough of this!
How the hell can he just control doing that?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, gee. That was close. How's that? How?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Who are you? Oh. There you go, that was the intro. Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Wow, that was a long intro, I must admit. It all kicked off. But you know what, that means it's going to be a good series. If it means stuff like that's going to be intense. Hopefully it means the rest of it will be just as good. But when Riddler says solve the puzzle, what puzzle does he mean? The puzzle that he gave us? I don't even know what happened to that. Hopefully destroyed. Well, that was very weird how we were just talking about it, and it just, yeah, let's scan that first before we actually take it.
Inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
An item has been added to your inventory. Interesting.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him. We got a sick
He'd never met me.
Taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And for what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
I still have no idea who you are.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah, I am.
Heard a great deal about you.
I don't like your attitude.
So much
I haven't
so
had the
don't know if I
pleasure.
should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller.
Wow.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminal.
Never heard of you. Good thing you're here. You could have warned us. You could have warned us.
You were tracking him. Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I
Well.
wanted to be sure.
Right.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Riddler's back, And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Yeah, I did. Almost beat his ass.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you Arkham. Not to mention
I don't need a team. I only work with Gordon.
We could do great things.
I only work with Gordon.
Joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue.
Wow.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Damn it.
Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim.
I'll take the blame.
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Oh, great.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's
This
fine.
is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
You got it, bro.
I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see
Haha.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hi.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
Hi.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back.
Riddler's just saying they had some kind of deal. He wanted to...
About a riddle.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of riddle?
I have no idea.
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Oh.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's too late now.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Go on.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
It's unavoidable.
Go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I know you a little better now.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go.
What was that? What's he right about me?
Your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Grab it away, I don't care. Just nah, you're right, love. Adios. Episode 1. The Enigma. I don't like her. She seemed a bit too rude for my liking. I wonder what would have happened if I told her about the puzzle.
What an eventful evening.
You can say that again.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Oh, thank you very much, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Indeed it will. Oh. Let's put on some jazz.
Something cool.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, if you're going to be that cringy about it, let's not bother.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, okay, I'm moving with it. Okay. Not much has changed. Let's just get into it. I just don't think there's much to see, really.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Ooh.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Is she right? Is she right? Is Alfred right?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always worry about my family.
Alfred, we worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
Working always helps.
So, what is there to see? Let's start off with the agency data.
The agency.
Or data.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausted.
They're gonna make things harder, but yeah, whatever.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Gotham feed. Let's look at that real quick. Gotham Citizen supports GCPD Batman partnership. Well, there you go. Despite some heavy criticism for elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the master agency known as Batman has been a rousing success for the city's population. I'm not going to read all of this. Dent trial date pushed back again. I wonder if we are going to see officials say could put model prisoner. What? I wonder if we are going to see what's his face? Dent. There you go.
Terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth.
Oh.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in? Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with him?
I take everything back.
Right, Codex. Let's have a look at you. Okay, so we've got Gordon. Oh god. I'm gonna have to try and remember the name. She was the one that got drugged and shot the guy in the first series. I can't remember her name. That's Lucius. Alfred, obviously. That's Walder. That's the guy. Riddler. As you can tell, I'm really good at this. Let's have a look at Riddler. The Riddler's an old name in Gotham. One we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmen Falcone, Mayor Hill, my father, left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol, hunted by the agency. The Riddler's modus operandi, I don't know what that is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre. I'm just not. You know what? Just have a look at it, and then that way I won't embarrass myself anymore. Was I not meant to? Was I meant to look at the agency or something? What was I meant to do? There's the agency for you if you want to. Just pause and read it if you want. I don't know. These are my Martha Rain and Thomas Rain. Damn. Oh, there's a bit more in Thomas Rain. Oh, just. All right. Well, once again, pause if you want to have a look. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Oh, there you go. There's not much of him. Again, pause if you want to read them. What's her name? Vesta, that was it. Oh, she's also a huge fan of Batman, which is something we believe in. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. Maybe. I'm not my father's son. What? I'm Alfred's. Oh, that's sweet. I'm just going to read them all real quick. Well, not read them all personally, just quickly go on them. In case you guys want to read them. Right, beat back out.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Let's open it, but carefully, please. Oh, that wasn't carefully. Oh. What? Hold A and drag.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Well, do you know the answer?
You remember the answer, do you?
No.
Sadly, no.
Oh, for God's sake. Blind Justice, a one-eyed Jack, eye of a needle, eye of a hurricane. I have an eye but cannot see. Eye of a needle. I don't know. A one-eyed Jack. That just sounds stupid. An eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I don't know.
These strange grooves.
Oh! Yeah. It's eye of a needle. Oh, I've actually smashed that. Right. Oh damn, they've got all of this stuff. Whoa. But anyway, let's place the disc in here. I'm not going to look at all that stuff because I just want to get on with it because I feel like this is going to be so long.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half
half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah, what is... I don't get it. Wait, it stopped. Why did it stop?
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Yay.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access to any time by entering the Batcave from the main menu. Oh.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Interesting. Wayne Tower. 8:37 AM. Jesus, this is has Bruce got any sleep? Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Does Bruce even sleep?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel.
Yeah.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I mean, that could have gone better. I mean, it could have gone worse, but it could have gone better.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Ooh.
Any idea what he's planning?
No.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, it's Tiffany.
Hi, Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation.
Jeez, she's got a lot of spare time. She can do that.
And super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
I mean, impressive.
Always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
This is great.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
Yeah.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Wow.
Play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Go for it, Tiffany.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
We're just gonna slam it on the table.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
We got this.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Should be a good fit.
We can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Well, then we're definitely going to use her then.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Good. Oh. Hi.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Okay, now we just made it obvious now that something was up.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Okay.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Make yourself comfortable.
Come in, make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You don't see that.
really represents you.
Don't look at the desk. Yeah, we see on it. Oh God, Jesus.
Is this you?
As a kid, yes.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy.
So sly.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
It's...
Most people wouldn't be so charitable.
My family owes a debt to Gotham.
Damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
I can't answer the phone to Lucius.
Just a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
What's that got to do with Bruce Wayne?
Tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Maybe I can help you.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history.
Wow.
Guess he was wrong.
Wow.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Eh?
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. Well,
criminally insane.
what's going on here? Why is this happening?
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No more than anyone else. I'm an easy target.
Having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We
Right.
understand it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Sure, we got it on.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
I wasn't involved in a riot.
Incident on video.
I wasn't.
I saw
Well.
you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
It wasn't safe to stick around.
There as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious.
Is it?
You're important to him.
Oh. Well.
I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
For...
We've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
I'm not a criminal.
You're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Okay, right. So basically, because I've been friends with Harvey Dent, who became a criminal.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
I'll be right there.
Hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
What?
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius?
Injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius
Oh no.
last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Are you serious? Right, Riddler's definitely going to pay for this. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Exactly.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
Yeah.
Can't let him get away with it.
We won't.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do?
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Oh, Jesus.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted.
I asked too much of him.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Okay, Tiffany's mad.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's awful.
There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
It's need to know. I'll tell you, just not here.
For my own sanity.
I can't share that with you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Oh, crap.
I mean, it is need to know.
I need to know. Bruce, I need answers.
And I can't give them to you.
Damn it, I should have picked the... I could give them to you, but not here.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I can't lie.
Tiffany, I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
I
hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
What the hell?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Yeah, this isn't the place I expected.
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Sorry, what? Take it. Get well soon, John. Okay, thanks.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make...
Very thoughtful of you.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. Said the littlest things.
What do you mean?
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Oh, God.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
So what you're saying is you're going to go back to Arkham?
Sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Of course I will.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Still don't like this.
See, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
Oh.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
Okay.
They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't.
I don't want anything to do with them. I'll be
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that.
I was gonna go along with it and hope that he just.
Have so much fun.
Okay, can I retract the offer?
I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real.
Jesus, he's so loud.
This kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Are you serious? He's.
I'll be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
A line has to be crossed.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Can you just be?
Should warn you though, I've got an enemy.
Oh, for God's sake!
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Well.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
That doesn't.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
What? Okay.
Tries to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
So you're gonna tell me where he is?
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later. Like I had.
I don't like that. I just don't know this at all.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me.
What is going on? What is happening right now? What?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Trust him to return.
We'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh my god. Right. Okay, well. GCPD. Is he gonna let the Batman... Oh, no, I am Batman, okay.
Join the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spend some time in Arkham.
He's at the rough.
Dirt by the media for something.
La la la.
Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs.
He's had it rough.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again.
Okay, well Wayne has a... I can't remember.
Somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Right. So. Scan the 33rd.
He's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Fair enough. 44th.
The end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Oh.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling.
I thought I just grappled away from her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
No problem, Gordon.
She doesn't see that as a strength.
Yeah, well,
I'm
not so surprised.
On breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
Hell yeah.
Watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Right. Time to capture the Riddler. Are we seriously going to do this in one episode? Surely not. Started very tired. Surely we can't meet the Riddler, fight the Riddler, and catch the Riddler in one episode.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just the two.
We can handle this without her.
We can handle this without her. Just the two of us. I know that's not the word. I just did it with whatever. Right, so what we've got around Riddler's place. Let's look at these newspapers.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
A monkey statue.
Hear no evil.
Speak no evil. Ooh. I mean, it does like his riddles, I guess. I mean, that's not really a riddle, but I'm just gonna stop speaking.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Ah, shock! It's a trap.
We go in.
After you.
Oh, what is this? What the hell is all that? One's open, I don't like that. Ugh.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
There's a buddy. Whose buddy is it?
Oh, God.
It's just a guy, isn't it?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
What? Oh, the eyes, Jesus.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Yeah.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oh. His phone.
He was
Examine
trying
that.
to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Well, luckily for us, we ain't gonna need it, because I'm
The
Batman.
other one's almost completely melted through.
Oh.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh, is this...
We saw this before. The victim in the
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, the death chamber. Oh, there we go. Speak of the death chamber. Wanna leave?
Hell of an invitation.
Get inside.
Playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh yeah, that's got there. So, that's what the evidence of the crime scene. So what have we got here? Stacked safes, symbols. Oh, they're the
Masks.
Hear No Evils.
Each one missing a different facial.
Yeah, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil.
They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Boom. See? I would have caught on that.
There must be a connection.
So, electric lock.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Well, yes, that's because they're locked.
All of whatever game we're playing.
And then this one's opened.
Leads inside.
Oh. Oh, so if you have the wrong one, maybe that's what happens.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
There you go. This guy. Let's do the middle fingers. There we go.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, so unfinished chamber. So he's making more, basically.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Oh, what's this? Mesh
Mesh
panels.
lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
There you go.
Clever son of a bitch.
So, can we have a look? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to
Another one
look
of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
at. Do it well.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
The floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Oh.
This thing is built like an oven.
Ah, that's why his shoes are melted. Or his shoe had melted and then... Yeah, so... We do the heated floor to... What? I was going to do it to the shoe, but... I can't link it to that, surely. I'm so confused. Right. Oh, I need to look... It would help if I actually looked at the shoe first, and then... Yeah.
One shoe. Melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Right, now we can link the melted shoe to the floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
Yeah.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
What?
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Read co-worker email, read arms dealer email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
Great.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Look at mobile device.
Some of the names on this list.
Avesta, Waller.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Oh, yes. Examine the monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Ah, well, what do you know? What's this? Oh.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Whoa.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Wow, that's a risk you're willing to take, aren't you? So, Whitney. Ah, Ridder's desk. The monkeys again. What have we got here? Body cat. Okay, we're gonna look at agency pistol.
Agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More
statues again.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its own.
It's like a mini GoPro.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
It's all Riddlers. One.
No connection there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that can't be right. No, it has to
Another
be.
dead end. I need to keep looking. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then, when he got out, he did this.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get
Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Wow. What do you know?
Time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
I won't fail.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Thanks, Jim.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to the... Which way am I turning it? Oh, I need to actually... Oh.
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh, well that explains the...
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Relax.
Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What safe is it? I mean, yeah, that's a good idea. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize. Hear no evil! Thank God I did not. Oh, I just died. Okay, great, cool. I thought I did it. I just died. I died before I could even make out the choice. One hears. Wait, what was it?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, I smashed it. Oh, I smashed it.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second,
Haven't you killed enough?
all existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're not my friends.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
You're still responsible for this.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I don't sacrifice lives.
Never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Wait.
A while and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I can't tell you.
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
As I said, if I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
This stays between us.
This has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
What?
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Wow. I'm a bit confused at the moment, but I'm sure it will all make sense eventually. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what's going on really. But from what okay, got another cutscene. Oh, Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I think you're right.
Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We'll need to recruit.
Gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right.
I mean, Tiffany, but we're on bad terms.
In this gruesome fashion. It's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, communications grid.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
What am I linking it to, though? Oh.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
This is such a long episode, Jesus Christ. Oh.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Let's go over.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah, alright, I need to listen.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
No, can't.
Bruce. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises.
Enterprises. So I should be laughing. This is upsetting.
Bruce.
Where was the Bruce one?
Tiffany.
Damn it.
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
I know, but it's very annoying.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Okay.
Bruce.
Okay, cool. Disable. Tiffany.
Tiffany.
It's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Bruce C. is John.
From Arkham.
I knew he'd come back. Check to the east end.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Oh. It's got to be Rumi, hasn't it?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller
yeah.
Harley with Mori, shall not be best pleased.
Oh God.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Ah. Oh my God, this is such... This is a tough decision. I think this is going to end the episode as well. So, let's think. That would just add insult to injury, me going to Maury in terms of Bruce Wayne being linked with all the criminals and whatnot. Going to Eli, it wouldn't be nice for Gordon. And after I said, yo, let's just get this between ourselves, and then I'm going to see... I feel like I need to flip a coin or something just to get this to work. Oh God. Let's go, Eli.
To Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Oh God, that was such a tough... I hate those decisions because it's always tough to pick. Because they always have pros and cons to them. Like if you pick this one, you know, it's beneficial for Bruce Wayne, but Batman could get in trouble or something. But then if you pick this one, Batman's going to be seen as a hero, but then Bruce Wayne's going to be seen as an idiot. Oh my god, we haven't finished. This has been going on for almost 2 hours. Hi guys. Hi. Hi, don't mind me.
Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops.
No.
You were here.
No.
Commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
Take me
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
What?
Agents are missing.
We believe Riddler took them.
Not sure.
The body you found in his workshop is anything to go by. We don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Yeah, I don't think this will be by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective.
Yep.
You ask me, you could have gone further.
Yep, but I didn't.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are...
I'm doing this my way.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Where?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
What the hell's happened to him?
Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably
What the hell happened?
this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Turn the camera.
Got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Turn it back on. So it shows that I know what I'm doing. And that I believe in myself. I don't need no one to tell me to do. Ignore the scream. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna be calm. We're not gonna be. What with me, Eli?
With me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here.
Eh?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them and keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
stay out of this.
Wanted a partner in the room, Waller. I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Let me protect you.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
How do I do that?
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now.
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I feel like I messed up.
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop.
Turn it off. Let's turn it off.
He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Turn it off. Thank you.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, God damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Yeah, I could have done a whole lot worse. I could have actually just beat him up and just completely destroyed him. And Gordon would be even more mad, but I did that. So it's fine. Oh my god. This is actually so long. What is going on?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Oh god. Sorry about that. Oh, hello. 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 Goodbye. Hopefully you can swim. This is taking way too long.
Do you see Riddler?
No.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. you'll see what this is all made of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
All your idiot colleagues too.
Look at. Oh.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
What's this?
It's a good spot for cover.
Get my revenge on your predecessors.
Move to.
You're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You
bloody hell.
clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
A, X, Y, B. LT. Smashed it.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Y. X. Lol.
Oversized vermin!
Why couldn't I do this in the first place? Oh, that's her, yeah.
The floor, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
Not anymore.
Oh God, not more.
Let's go if this takes another blimmin' riddle.
That neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
It keeps me human.
Heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Well, that's not fair.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Let her go.
How you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Why?
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh my god.
This one
This
should
is
be
not
easy,
good.
Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Oh, for God's sake.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Oh, thank you.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh, Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
I can't let her die.
All be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Well, definitely ain't Riddler.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
So, what am I doing? Oh, yeah.
The missiles.
What am I linking it to?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Oh, flip. Okay, thank God I could try again. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought that would be it. Oh, thank God. I'm against clock, right.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
And I'll link you to... What the... Where am I linking... I can't be bothered.
Time to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
That's smart.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
I love that smile.
No!
Please tell me she's not dead. Okay, she's not dead, thank God.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I had backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
I think I did a smart thing by not shutting him up. I felt like if I shut him up, it just wouldn't have ended well for me. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Yeah, screw your missiles, mate.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch, shocker kick. What the hell? I was more amazed by which one I was trying to pick. I just completely forgot I had to pick one. I'm really bad at. Oh wait, I've got to do all this again. Are you serious? Oh, okay. I'm gonna edit this out, and we'll get right back to that same pick again because this is too long.
You think you're clever, don't you? Can't be happening.
Alright, we're back to the pick. We're going to go with the anchor punch. Oh! Did not expect that.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
I'm glad you're okay.
Glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
I'm gonna not speak.
Well, I wouldn't know what to say either. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
They're next on my list.
Look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What was that? What is that?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Is he dead? Well, I'm assuming he's dead. Oh no.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But
I should go. Gordon's gonna go at me. I can't be bothered.
is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup.
But we're a good team.
So much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Naval. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
Oh my God.
Batman had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn...
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Yeah.
Now you side with me. Don't do me
Wow.
any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Wow. I was trying to be nice, and now he has a go at me. What the hell?
Consider it a kindness. I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler was betrayed.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh.
Psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Oh.
Very elusive.
Okay. Harley Quinn.
More so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Hey.
Knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
This is very weird.
Bruce Wayne.
Well. How does she know that? Oh, that's how it's gonna end. Oh my god, 2.5 hours. This has almost been. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your because you told her the truth. About endangering this. She now feels betrayed. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Whittler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He did not approve of your merciful interrogation of Eli. Ecstatic. Edwina, who's pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that he agreed to meet his friends. So, Jesus. Collaborative. So he was not happy when you defended Gordon. So he did not approve of your merciful integration of Eli. But because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward to working with you. I can't deal with this, man. You and 9.9% of told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay. Okay, I was in the majority for the Eli one. Okay. Oh, okay. So the majority of people actually thought of that. Okay, good. I'm not being dumb. Now I don't know whether to sacrificed. Let's just continue because I think that was a really bad episode for me. That was really bad by me. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Are we going to get a next time or is that it? This is such a long episode. This is going to be like 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to guess. Something like that. That's it. We're not even going to get a next time. Oh my god. Right. Well, that is the end of episode 1 of Batman, The Enemy Within. Episode 2 is going to be The Pact. And yeah, I'm a bit annoyed with myself for that one. That wasn't a great episode by me. Also, if you guys want me to go back and choose the other options for the big decisions, so for example, instead of me going to Eli, I go to the other person. I can't remember his name. But if you want me to do that or something, do let me know, and I will do that. Even though that episode was, Jesus Christ, that was long. It won't be the whole episode. It'll just be like me going just to the bigger decisions. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Episode 2 is next. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Also subscribe if you're new around here and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.